Seven, six, five, four, three, two, one.
What? Okay. This entire surprise just totally crashed and burned. It is February 2nd. Supposedly Greg was going to this track at 3:30, and I just thought of my friend Mega, and I had her text him, and he's running from his house, and now... Damn it! Alright, well, I'm gonna try to figure out what to do. Hold on.
Okay, so that was a total bummer. I thought it was gonna be the funniest surprise ever. We were both gonna show up to the track, and I was gonna be like, "Surprise, happy birthday!" So I had my friend text him. I had like 3 people texting him, and finally, one of them who lives here, she was like, "Oh, let's pretend that I'll go meet him at the track," and he tells her he's running from his house. Oh well, I have to get my workout in, so we are doing 6 repeats of 800 with 2-minute 30-second recovery. Fucking Greg, I'm so pissed. And now it's raining. It's just but welcome to San Francisco. 1 mile warm-up drills. One. 3:13, way too fast. It's okay, 2:30 recovery. Here we go. 800s are hard, but it's all about pushing when you want to quit and knowing that it's almost over. 3. Ooh, these are hard. Halfway done though. Thank God. Cool down for recovery. I don't know why I called it cool down. 4, 3:34, a little slow. These are hard. Yeah, though. I'm doing it. I'm here. Alright, 2 more. Let's bang it out. 5, 4 seconds slow. That's okay. 1 more.
Oh my God, my body. All right. Well, that was the most crash and burn surprise to ever happen. I should have just told him I was coming because I knew that was going to happen. It's so ironic because I hate surprises and like something like this would totally piss me off. So I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to do it to him. So he was fine. He thought it was hilarious that it was like the most Kelly Roberts surprise ever. Total failure. But let's talk about what I am going through. Because boy has it been a whirlwind couple of days working towards this Boston qualifying attempt. Today at the track I had 800s, which are so hard. Like 800s are like pukey hard, and the whole time I just kept thinking like, thank God these aren't 1600s, which is good. I'd be lying to you if I wasn't honest about how intimidated I was going into it, because my goal time was 3:30, which again to a lot of people is not very impressive, but to me like that's really hard. That's really fast. And the first couple were like totally fine. The first one was way too fast. I did like 3:15, and then the second one was like 3:26ish. And then again, and then towards the end I was running like 3:34. I was over, which is fine. It just reminds me, you know, like stay ultra present and continue to push when everything hurts, and to really just break it up, because 800 meters really isn't that long, even though it feels long and it's really scary and it's really hard. I keep coming back to the question, why do I do this? Why am I doing this? Because I could be doing so much more. I could be doing so many other things, but there's something that brings me back to this Boston qualifying attempt and that goal that I told myself that it's impossible. And I really am doing everything I can. Like, I'm eating really well. I get a lot of sleep. I think like psychologically this time around, like I'm really in it. My times are getting there. they're not where they need to be, but like I feel great. I think a part of me still doesn't know if it's possible. I think like physically, I think what was really difficult was at Chicago, I knew I was ready. Like had I think I have had someone like right there, like had I have found Greg and Josh and had Greg been able to jump in with me, I think he would have been able to really like refocus me and remind me like, no, you're ready. No, you got this. Yes, this hurts, but it's supposed to hurt. We need to keep pushing. You can do this. I just needed that tiny bit of reinforcement because otherwise it was just a constant battle of like, I can't do this. This really hurts. Do I want this enough? Why aren't you in this like without unwavering confidence, like not a doubt in your heart? Like, why are you doubting yourself? It was like very much touch and go of you can do this. No, I can't. I can do this. No, I can't. No, I can do. So I think had I had Greg, you know, like right there to be like, no, you can do this. I know you can do this. You know you can do this. Like I think it would have happened, which is good and bad. Like it needed to happen. But on the other hand, like I know how hard it is. Like really, really hard. And that's why I like it. I love this because it pushes me outside of my comfort zone. And it was the same thing for when I was trying to break 4 hours in the marathon, or the same thing happened when I wanted to break 2 hours and a half. You know, it's like that constant, like, you know, you can do it, but then on race day, you just don't push yourself to that place. And it's so frustrating, which is why I love no regrets, no excuses. And if you remember, like that totally bled over into my personal life. I took it like to my relationships because life is so short and it's so important that every single day you push yourself to be the best, strongest, happiest, most fulfilled, most vulnerable version of yourself possible, because there is no time for bullshit. If something were to happen tomorrow, if one of your loved ones was taken from you, or if your life were to die, like what would you want to do today? Like that's honestly something that you should ask yourself, and that's how you should live your life. It's how I live my life, or at least try to. I know it's hard. It's hard to put yourself on the line and to just risk everything. But it's important too. We have time. It doesn't feel like it, even though, because now it's February, but I have a good, like 10 weeks of hard work ahead of me. And it's just like Dr. Bob and Coach Josh said, I just need to do everything I can do today. And today I did. I tried my best at the track, reminded myself that I need to keep pushing in those moments where everything really hurts and I'm breathing heavy and I'm thinking about finishing instead of just pushing towards the finish. And then I went to Flywheel because I saw it right after we got burgers, which is so funny because I like ate a burger and french fries and a beer. It was like a total, I don't really eat burgers anymore. And so, cause it was Greg's birthday. And then like I saw Flywheel after, and I like turned around and I'm like, I need to go to Flywheel. And he's like, okay. So I went to Flywheel because I'm a psycho and I love Flywheel so much. We don't have it in San Diego. It's a spin class for those of you who don't know. It was awesome. But now my body hurts. And tomorrow I am going to November Project San Diego. What I'm going to do, tomorrow's supposed to be my rest day, but instead I'm going to do Sunday's workout tomorrow, Saturday rest day, Sunday long run. All right. I hope you have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow.